we're going to chat about something really interesting, I think, Imposter Syndrome.
Yeah.
Isn't it great?
It's very interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the subject matters. They're some of the reasons why I wanted to study psychology in the first place.
Oh, yeah. I wish I did.
Well, we're all psychologists in a way, you know, you can see through these. But, yeah, these interesting subject matters are so fascinating. But, look, for starters, let me just say this. I have a problem with the name. Syndrome is something that we utilise in biology when someone's born because they have a certain genetic or even through a chromosome. So in psychology, I prefer to use the word disorder but I know it's a bit of a catch thing. It's not really a syndrome. People aren't born with a certain chromosome that makes them an imposter.
That's right.
That's the first thing, but it's a little bit more dramatic, I suppose. And also, imposter can be looked at in a negative way. It usually is, you know. So we'll have a chat about that first. I mean, the definition.
Yes, please.
Well, I would see it more as it's related more to self-esteem. People that feel that way. It says more about their self-esteem. So what is it? Basically, imposter syndrome is someone that feels like they're not doing. Or they're being something to other people that they don't feel like they are, really. That's basically it, isn't it?
They're usually high achievers as well.
They are.
Yeah.
Most people that feel that way are brilliant.
Yes, including Albert Einstein. Now, I heard that he felt that way. He was saying to a friend he felt ill at ease with the way in which he was held in high esteem, thinking of himself as an involuntary swindler. How is that? The brilliant mind.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's incredible. Yeah, look, as we know, Einstein and a lot of other people, they're just brilliant at what they do. You got to remember that they're brilliant at what they do. There's a lot of things they're not brilliant at.
Yeah,
and so that's the thing too. But I can tell you definitely E equals MC squared because I checked it.
Yeah.
I went through the whole relativity theory and he's right. So he can't feel like an imposter. Now, the thing is that a lot of these people are lacking in other areas of their life, which usually affects their self-esteem. So I suspect what Albert Einstein was talking about there was probably about his
work, he said.
His work,
yes. Yes.
But he's looking at through the eyes of a man who is probably has some weaknesses in other areas, especially socially, I would say.
Yes, and probably very humble as well.
He is, and again, high achiever. What do these people try to do? Improve.
Yeah.
Right? You try to improve what you do. So for us, it's brilliant.
Yeah, but for
never
them, good enough. Never good enough.
Never good enough.
And it's also perfectionism, people with perfectionism tendencies that affects them a lot, doesn't it? Which is sort of the same thing.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
And you can see it from outside, and it's a shame because it is brilliant, as we can see, whether it's a work of art, relativity theory, or it could be a song that someone writes, or it could just be someone just working at their desk and come up with a brilliant piece of software, or even just a daily life thing. But from outside, we can see that it's very well done, but for them, it's not enough. And that's fine if they continue to improve it.
Yeah.
And eventually let it go. But a lot of these people, unfortunately, never let that go. They make or they create a beautiful work of art or whatever it may be, and they just put it in their top drawer.
Because it's not good enough and they don't keep going.
They feel like it's Franz Kafka, who was a Czech writer from the 50s, 40s and 50s. Before he died, he told his friend to burn all his works. And lucky his friend didn't, because he just felt like an imposter. And they are absolutely brilliant pieces of writing. So
amazing.
There's a fine line. And prior to talking on live, we talked about this, and I'm almost the opposite. I just like letting things go. Get it done, let it go.
What a way to be.
Fix it in the mix, as they say in the music industry.
Okay.
But get it out. And I've learned through life to concentrate on maybe a bit more quality on some things. The only thing with regards to, I find, that I want a good result out of is in my clinical practice.
That's
Everything
for sure.
else, the hobbies and all that type of stuff.
Just start it.
Start
and
it,
build from it.
get it out, put it out there, see what people say, and then learn from that. That's my philosophy.
Good. And positive self-talk would help, wouldn't it?
It always helps.
Yeah.
It always helps because our brain is negative by nature. And so it's conservative, and conservative means negative. So don't do that. What if people don't like it? What if they say no? What if it's not good enough? So it's conservative by nature because it just don't do anything. Conserve yourself. That's what it means. Just conserve the status quo. Conserve what you're doing. Just stay the same. Don't change. Don't add. Don't do. And so
then you don't do anything.
That's right. But we can override that with our mind.
That's
so
right.
Our brain is negative, our mind has to be positive, so that self-positive talk has to happen.
That's right. Start creating, don't stop creating.
Start creating and let it out. Put it out there. And these days it's a lot easier, of course.
Yeah.
But, if you feel that it's never good enough, then stop what you're doing and think, okay, what's not good enough?
Yeah.
And why? What is it about it? Most of the time, it's not the work itself. It's the person, their self-esteem. They feel like an imposter because they are worried about the reaction of others.
Other people, absolutely, that's true.
That's mainly the main issue.
Yeah.
So if you have no fear of reaction of others, then you don't feel like an imposter.
And it's actually not your business what other people think about you.
And
if you think about it like that.
It's not your business, and more importantly than that, it's out of your control.
Absolutely, Carlos. Good on you.
Out of your control. Forget about it. In your control, do something about it. Simple.
That's true.
There's 6 years of psychology university in a nutshell.
Love it, Carlos. Well, thanks for coming in. We might even chat a bit more about this next week.
I think so, because it's
a big, broad topic.
Yeah, and it's got tentacles into other areas of life, which are very
tentacles,
important.
What a beautiful word.
Yeah. You got to be careful with those tentacles.
Yeah. All right, you chose a great song by the Waterboys.
What an incredible song. Probably their biggest radio song. But I love this song, Deb, because it's probably got some of the best lyric writing that I've heard in modern music. There's a wonderful line in the second or third verse that the singer says, I spoke about wings, but you just flew.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And that is, I think, absolutely amazing, because in the end, theory is one thing, but doing is another.
I'm glad they put it out there too.
I love that line. I always say to people, don't just speak about wings, fly if you can.
Yeah, the whole of the moon.